Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the one and only Mr. Corey Taylor and Mr. Josh Rand. Hey guys, how are you doing?
Good. He's doing good too.
By the way, congratulations for yesterday's show with Slipknot. It was amazing.
Thank you.
The fans told me to say thanks to Taylor because it was just...
It's all good. I'm just glad my legs are working today, you know. I banged my knee up pretty good on stage last night. I was like, oh, Jesus. Okay, but I'm all right today.
Today you're playing with Stone Sour. How does it feel to change the ambience and put yourself in a different state of mind every time like this?
It's pretty weird, you know. I mean, it's one of those things that, you know, you kind of have it's good that you can have the day to kind of get in that mindset, you know. Like yesterday, it was an all-day process, just, you know, getting the lyrics correct in my head, you know, and you know, putting the mask on, putting the coveralls on, and then today it's all about, you know, getting in a completely different headset with the, you know, the different different songs and whatnot. But, you know, we approach it with the same kind of energy, you know, no matter what. So I mean, we're just going to go out there and try to make sure they have the best time possible.
Mr. Josh Rand today on guitar.
Yeah.
So scatter all my ashes when I'm dead. And shower up the legend in my head. If only I could sense it.
It's by far our most recent. I'd say of all the albums,
well,
it's
the crazy thing is, for me, is the fact that it's pretty new. You know, as you said, most recent. It's been out for like 6-7 weeks now. But you know, we've been done recording it over a year ago.
Yeah.
So I mean, for us, everybody's like, it's a new record. But I've been listening to it for over a year, which is kind of strange.
Yeah.
But you know, with part 2, I just, you know, it's like where we left off. As far like part 1 to me is us getting comfortable and us doing what, you know, needed to be done or what we've done for the last 10 years. And then I think as we were recording it, because we pretty much just did the exact track listing, and that's how we recorded it for the most part, at least the core of the album. And then when we started getting into part 2, I think we were a lot more just comfortable in the recording process and our environment, which allowed us to become a little bit more experimental, try different stuff than what we've had in the past. So
I think musically, it's probably our strongest material we've ever done, and you know, it's something that we're very proud of. The fact that we were able to record 2 albums essentially in shorter time than it took us to make Audio Secrecy. You know, because we had this big story and project in mind, and we rose to the occasion.
If I fail, if I fall, if I
Now,
can't
a personal
be
question.
free.
Looking back on the early days when you guys just started, you had your dreams, you were fans of other bands. What's the impression you have now that you are the people that other people are fan of and you're inspiring them?
Very weird.
well, actually, I mean, I'm still a fan. I'm actually, you know, Testament's on this bill. And once we wrap up this interview, I'm actually going to see if I can track down Alex and talk to him, because I've never met him before.
He's a really cool dude. I've met him. He's really, really cool. So
like, he's a huge inspiration and influence on me as a player. So, you know, hopefully I never lose that. As far as influencing other people, I guess that's awesome if we've done that, you know. It's quite an honor.
Reach out of your dream if you still can't sleep. My mind is a terrible gift.
Josh can attest to this. You know, it seemed like every band that we were in, I was always better than the drummer we had, and then I was always better than whoever was trying to sing. So it was like, it was kind of one of those, you know, shit or get off the pot kind of moments. And I basically just kind of made the decision. It's like, you know what, I want to sing, this is what I want to do, and this is what I'm going to stick with, you know. So yeah, but I mean, I still play drums. I mean, I'm nowhere near as good as I could have been if I'd continued to practice and whatnot, but I have no regrets, you know. And it's good to be able to play different types of instruments because it helps you in your writing process, you know. So I try to imagine all the parts, and I can kind of put it together in a way that feels fresh and feels good.
Ladies and gentlemen, you asked for it, you got it. Mr. Corey Taylor and Josh Rand for you.